Oh, hello there and welcome back to Park Jimin's Positive Influence, Personality and Emotional Intelligence. Introduction Part 4 out of 4. Now, if you don't know, the Jimin videos, they make amazing Jimin videos. So this is the last of the introduction, and then we can watch some of the other videos that they've made. They always, highlight and showcase the different qualities and attributes of Jimin. Speaking of Jimin, you can vote for him in the Best OST category in Seoul Music Awards, while also voting for J-Hope and Jin and BTS. So I just wanted to put that reminder out there. Regardless, let's get straight into it.
Production video for Park Jimin, the main dancer and lead vocalist of the biggest and most successful group today, BTS. Jimin chooses his words carefully and thoughtfully, with some parts highlighting his emotions. Fans also love that Jimin...
I love that Jimin's type of comfort isn't just things will get better, but I'm going through this too. We'll get through it together. Yeah, that is something that I wish to acquire one day.
...is never false positive. He respects everyone's circumstances, finds the light in darkness. That's why it's...
Through all 2020 has put us through, BTS wants their fans to remember one thing: you're not alone. Yeah. I think it's hard to say someone has it harder or someone has it less harder, but I think it's a time for us to really bring ourselves together, pull our strings together, and sort of encourage everyone to overcome these difficulties together. Do you know how incredible this part is? I know we just started the video, but it really highlights the mentality and the emotional awareness that Jimin has. Basically saying, we can't say who has it harder, who has it less harder, because every single individual that's going through something, it's affecting them a certain way. And instead of that, we should just, pull our strings together. And
so easy to connect with him and seek comfort and healing from his presence or words.
Absolutely.
사람들의 우는 모습이나 억지 웃음보다는 진심으로 웃는 모습을 보고 싶다고 막연하게 생각했던 것 같아요. 내 자신이 진심으로 웃고 있는지 돌아보게 되었고, 러브 마이셀프를 통해서 저 스스로 마음의 문을 열 수 있었던 것 같습니다. 그 예쁜 마음들을 통해서 오히려 제가 힐링하고 성장할 수 있었던 것 같습니다.
와우.
잘해야겠다. 이게 직접적으로 위로가 되는 말을 했을 때 그게 기분이 더 안 좋을 수도 있는 거라서.
라이프 고스원이나 캐리어랑 뭐 약간 좀 약간 그런 느낌이 있어요. 뭐
풀 때 잘해야 될 것 같아요.
생각이 드는데요.
That's a prime example of exactly what I mean. Even if it's intended and it's coming from a good place, sometimes it has the opposite effect. And he's very quick to realize that.
분명히 정해져 있다고 생각하면 편하겠지만
Chaco.
현실은 그렇지 않단 말이죠. 그 세상 안에서 제대로 된 길을 찾을 때보다 길을 잃고 헤맬 때가 더 많은 것 같아요. 또 헤맨다고 해서 포기하면 운명도 그 힘을 잃어버리는 것 같고, 대신 찾아내고 말겠다고 생각하면 헤매는 모든 시간도 운명이 된다고 생각을 하고 있습니다.
그런 거 있잖아요. 해피바이러스 그런 거
He's so
해주고
endearing.
싶어요. 안 좋은 생각 너무 많이 하면 이게 끝도 없습니다. 저도 많이 해봤잖아요. 그래서 안 좋은 생각 많이 하면 어차피 이게 꼬리를 계속 물고 땅굴을 파게 돼요. 그러니까 생각 되게 좋은 생각 많이 하셨으면 좋겠고, 항상 행복하셨으면 좋겠고, 아프지 말고 힘들지 말고 항상 좋은 일만 가득하셨으면 좋겠습니다. 요즘 같은 또 밥 잘 챙겨 먹고 항상 밥을 잘 드세요. 맛있게 잘 먹어야 돼요. 그래서 저도 먹으러 갈게요.
A lot of...
Okay, so that was just so sweet. I think this is something maybe a lot of us need to hear right now. It's very comforting to hear him speak and the way that he handles things, because it comes from within himself. He has been there and he's felt those things. So you don't feel that disconnect with him. Instead, you feel this connection of, I really am not alone. But I wanted to read this. They had some captions up top. Jimin's message: even if I say cheer up, I don't think that will be a huge comfort to you. It'll be really difficult, tiring, and lonely. So I really hope that you'd at least have a good sleep. It's not a huge gift, but sleep well and show what you got. Fighting. That is actually very important, because sleeping can affect your brain in such ways, honestly. I say that as someone that doesn't sleep well at all. But he's right. He's so right here with the negative thoughts and the tunnel, the hole that you fall into. Jimin, without posting about it, donates money quietly to elementary schools, sends encouraging notes to his ex-teachers, sends flowers to his old dance school, visits orphanages, stays in touch with his old school friends. sign stuff on private time. See, he's doing this quietly and without posting about it because he's not doing it for clicks. He's just doing it out of his heart.
아프지 말고 네, 힘들지 말고 항상 좋은 일만 가득하셨으면 좋겠습니다. 요즘 같은 또 잘 챙겨 먹고 항상 밥을 잘 드세요. 맛있게 잘 먹어야 돼요. 그래서 저도 먹으러 갈게요.
A lot of times after Jimin's B-Lives or some of the interviews, you will see Korean fans once again being amazed by Jimin's vocabulary, his choice of words, and sincerity behind them.
His choice of words never failed to amaze me. So soft and heartwarming. Dr. Tedros, what a very thoughtful message from JIMIN. Children are indeed affected by COVID restrictions. We should do our best to help them understand the situation, support and comfort them. Yeah.
여기 한국이라는 나라 그리고 서울이라는 도시에 나를 이해해주는 누군가가 있다는 점을 꼭 기억해 주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 우리 모두 각자 다른 환경에 살고 있고 다른 상황에 처해 있지만 적어도 이 순간만큼은 우리 다 같이 괜찮다라고 서로 위로해 주었으면 좋겠습니다.
He has also
I think the it's okay doesn't even do it justice what behind the weight of what he's saying. But like sometimes you can feel so stressful and having that tap on your back does so much. And that's exactly what he's talking about.
been praised by experts for his speech at various events. One of them would be the annual Youth Day where Jimin delivered his speech without any script with elegance and sincerity. And most recent would be the speech that he presented at UN General Assembly.
어쨌든 대변하는 거였기 때문에 우리 이제 이 세대는 어떻게 보면은 팬분들한테 듣고 받은 메시지를 얘기하는 부분이었잖아요.
그래서 딱 카메라를 보고 딱 내가 명확하게 하고 싶었던 거지.
딱 그래요.
Some fans also have noticed that in interviews he will mostly give really well detailed yet at the same time generalized answers about himself. He only tells what you need to know, not what you want to know, yet you feel like he gave away a lot of new information about himself.
여러분들한테 보여준 거
Feel like he gave
This is a non-answer. I can't breathe. His dad spilled when he said he should go to law school. Let's see. I can't say for sure we will meet our fans in person given the current circumstances, but we will do our best to get closer to them, whether it's through an album or other content. Yeah, he's very eloquent and he knows what to say.
Gave away a lot of new information about himself.
여러분들한테 보여준 거 빼고 다 못해요. 지금 하고 있는 걸 더 잘하고 싶네요.
It seems that he is also a supportive shoulder to lean on for his band members and even someone to look up to for the older members.
예를 들어서 우리가 지금 함께 하고 있지만 평생 같이 안 할 수도 있는 건데 그렇기 때문에 더 노력해야 되는 건데.
근데 이제 지민이가
He doesn't take anything for granted.
어쨌든 너무 고마웠던 게 너무 그 가사 뭐 형이 썼냐고 해서 이제 뭐 이건 내가 쓰게 됐다 이렇게 얘기를 하니까 그 지민이가 너무 이 가사가 너무 마음에 든다고 자기 얘기 같다고 너무 마음에 든다고 해서 그걸 여러 번 얘기를 해줬어요. 끝날 때까지 그 녹음하고 나서도 계속 형 나는 이 곡이 가사가 너무 좋다 그렇게 사실 얘기를 해준다는 게 되게 마음이잖아요. 정성이고 뭐 사실 뭐 요즘 남 잘 돼도 잘 된다고 박수 쳐주기 힘들고 모두가 배 아파하는 시대에 뭐 어떻게 보면 뭔가 그 자기가 마음에 드는 거에 대해서 이걸 솔직히 뭐 너무 고맙다 잘 해줬다라고 얘기하는 게 너무 큰 마음이라고 느껴져요. 요즘에는 지민이가 워낙 잘하는 친구지만 그런 거예요. 그래서 근데 어쨌든 굳이 막 이렇게 여러 번 얘기를 해주니까 지민이한테 너무 고마웠었어요. 뭐 지민이한테 너무 그것 덕분에 그 지민이의 그런 따뜻한 얘기들 덕분에 제가 이 노래를 더 좋아하게 된 것 같고.
I gotta say, that is another example of just appreciating people and just how emotionally aware Jimin is. You can also see when he was in USA and supported J-Hope and what that means. He's just, I feel like some people are just people's people, if that makes any sense. Like he can truly connect with people and he's there. And people like that should be very, very appreciated. Let's see, RM. K-pop groups usually have designated roles for the members and yours is BTS as leader, but what does that mean to you? RM said, it's my official role to represent BTS to the world and it's been a chance for me to mature as a person, but behind the scenes, I'm just one of the 7 members. And I'm inspired by the others all the time. I get free life lessons from J-Hope and Jimin. Sometimes it's like they're 10 years older than me. Wow. Can you share a fun fact about one of your other band members that you don't think even the most dedicated fans will know? Many people think that Suga is like the grandfather of the group, but he acts more like a little kid. Jimin is the opposite. He looks like a baby, but inside he's mature and like a grandfather. Oh yeah.
항상 지금 지민이가 이렇게 선물을 되게 멤버들 많이 챙겨줘요. 근데 지민이가 항상 저한테 호비 형, 진짜 미안하다고 내가 그때 그것밖에 못 해줘서 너무 미안하다고 막 이런 식으로 말을 하는 거예요. 아무래도 그때랑 이제 지금이랑 상황이 많이 다르니까 항상 뭐 더 큰 거 해줬어야 됐었는데 이런 말을 하는데 저는 오히려 지민이가 저한테 처음으로 챙겨줬거든요. 그게 저는 너무 감동이었어요. 그게 더 큰 선물이었던 것 같아요.
그러니까 선물을 해주는
항상,
거 보면
네.
그 사람 성격을 알 수 있으니까.
이게 제가 꼭 말씀드리고 싶었던 건데 저희끼리는 그냥 생일을 그냥 무던히 넘겼어요. 남자들끼리 뭐
그렇죠.
그랬는데 근데 지민이의 생일 선물을 멤버들한테 주는 걸 시작으로 저희끼리 생일 선물을 챙겨주는 문화가 시작이 됐습니다.
그렇지, 이게 문화가 생겼어요.
시작이
That smile.
지민이 감독은요.
지민이가 이렇습니다. 이 정도입니다.
지민이 정말 이 정도입니다. 네, 그리고 지민이는 뿌린 대로 거두고 있습니다.
그래서 오늘 That is so sweet though. That's what I love about BTS in general. Like, you know, they won't stop letting you hear something about yourself. They will tell you. If you've won something, they will appreciate you. They will always talk about your good qualities. You can't find that anywhere else. But you can see how Jimin is kind of getting a little bit shy or flustered as they talk about, you know, how much they appreciate him and how he started the gifts. Like, he's giving everyone gifts and a little token of appreciation. I think that's super sweet.
빈 자리 이렇게 제가 힘들 때 저에게 힘을 줄 동생 또 와줬네요. 네.
Okay, that is even in Hobbypalooza that happened. You're my dongsang, but sometimes it feels like you're really young. For 7 years, I've been relying on you a lot, and I've gained so much strength from you. Remember, you talked to about your concerns, J-Hope. There are times when I talk about Namjoon first or Jiminy. What's funny and interesting about Jiminy is that he's younger, but he's like a hyung. That just tells you how emotionally mature he is. Incredible.
두 번째는 일단 제가 잘 안 됐을 때 뒤에서 저의 걱정해 주신 우리 지민이와 친구들.
많은 사람들이 지민이를 좋아해요. 정말
지민.
너무 이타적인 친구고 자신보다 굉장히 남이나 혹은 이 팀을 더 배려하는 무대나 이런 그런 부분에 있어서 굉장히 사람을 이제 홀리게 하는 되게 재능이 있고 굉장히 무대에서 큰 축을 담당하는 굉장히 멋진 전방위 아이돌이 아닌가.
That is those words. My heart squeezing beside Jimin to seek out his comfort.
정말 너무 잘했는데 왜 어디가 망쳐진다는 파악할 수 없지. 정말 괜찮아, 잘했어. 왜 웃어? 원래 인정할 때 인정하고 넘어가야지, 정보가. 여기는
As a maknae, when I'm lonely, upset, or worried, the hyung gives me the warmest comfort and best attention is Jimin, so JK. He's the one that gets to stay in medical emergencies. That's when JK got injured.
방탄 잘 챙겨줬습니다. 네, 그렇습니다. 데뷔 전부터 음료수도 잘 사주고, 그렇습니다. 아이스크림도 잘 쏘고, 그렇습니다. 형도 힘들 때는 잘 얘기해주고, 그렇습니다.
Member I need when relieving my stress. 스트레스 해소할 때 제일 풀고 싶을 때 필요한 멤버.
이거 약간 갈라질 수도 있어요.
갈라질 수
잘
있어.
맞을 것 같아요.
하나, 둘, 셋.
지민이죠, 지민이.
They all went to Jimin. He said to me, I might not be able to help you, but I'll be a source of strength for you. When it was just us two talking. What he said made me change my thoughts and made me a step higher. It made him grow.
착한 동생.
That is incredible. Come on. Like, you can hear it from them. You don't have to hear it from anyone else. Listen to these guys. They're all, you know, Jimin is that person. He's there. You know, he's there. You know how difficult it is to have a friend like that?
어린 어른. 저는 굉장히 지민이에 대한 리스펙이 있어요. 아주 저희 팀 멤버 중에서 가장 어떻게 보면 어른.
He's younger, but this is what Namjoon said regarding Jimin. He's younger, but he's very matured. Maybe he's matured mentally. I always admire Jimin's choice of words and his speech. He has a lot of human beauty and most comforting to be with. He has a healing effect, smiling. Thank you for always being next to me. Ugh. I can't. This is too wholesome. This is the kind of energy and vibe that I talk about. And it's, you know, I think if there's people that don't take each other for granted, it's definitely BTS. And seeing them appreciate Jimin should tell you how much Jimin has been there for everyone. And it's just beautiful to see. It's just simply beautiful. Like all of them.
신경 쓰지 마. 이런 거 얘기한 거 좀 뭐 해결될 수 있는 게 없으니까.
잘 되겠지 뭐, 그지?
정말
God.
동생이지만 형 같은 그런 매력을 가지고 있는 친구예요. 많은 것을 담을 수 있는 친구고, 그리고 그 담는 그 큰 그릇만큼 뭔가 많은 것을 수용을 할 수 있는 그런 친구인 것 같습니다. 있는 친구고요. 사랑스러운 친구죠. 사실 의지가 됐던 게 가장 되게 동생이지만 되게 고마웠던 점이었던 것 같아요. 저의 뭔가 큰 스트레스를 풀어주는 역할도 했었던 것 같아요. 네, 정말.
Let's not.
I just want to say one thing real quick. Let's pause right here. Whoops. I just wanted to say real quick. The reason why they always talk about Jimin, I think, as he's reliable and younger, is because in Korea there's, you know, age being a young, and you know those things matter. So for them, you know, seeing how emotionally mature Jimin is, I think they really appreciate the fact that they can just go to him and have someone that's there. It's really difficult, you know, sometimes it's really difficult to find the right words or what to say, even though you have that good intention in your heart to help. But Jimin is clearly just, he's truly an angel.
Let's not forget Jimin's sweet and caring soul. He never forgets to thank the ones that are by his side and always expresses his sincere gratitude to the fans. One of the many sweet things is Jimin hashtagging his tweets with "Our armies won an award again" whenever BTS receives an award at an award show. Going back to Jimin's speaking style, a lot of Korean fans also point out that Jimin
I'm crying because Jimin is so endlessly kind. He always makes sure to phrase his tweets and we report in a way that makes it possible for automatic translations to be accurate so that iArmy can understand him too.
writes his sentences in a structure that is really easy to translate for international fans. His sweet, thoughtful, and most importantly smart character shows in an answer that he gave in one of his Weverse interviews, where he states, "I'm the kind of person who likes to be loved." Looking back, I realized I do what I do not just for the work itself, but to be loved by my friends, family, the group,
love you, Jimin.
and fans. Even if I don't strictly owe our fans or group members anything in return, I feel a deep and sincere appreciation for all the things they do for me. I also saw some people for who they really are, some people who don't really care about me. Rather than pushing those people away, I learned how to react less emotionally to them. Likewise, I was able to be more emotionally honest with people who are very considerate toward me.
That is such amazing growth, because unfortunately, you know, being able to realize, like, unfortunately, you know, we all have people who don't really care about us and people that do care about us. Learning how to deal with the people who don't care about you in a way that JIMIN has, I think that is just something that's exceptionally difficult, I think, for me personally, I'm speaking. But he's been able to do that, and that couldn't have been easy. But it also doesn't surprise me that JIMIN was able to do that because of his just gentle nature and just the beautiful human that he is.
그냥 저 스스로가 뭔가 스스로에게 안 좋은 감정을 가지고 있고 그렇게 뭔가 자존감이 높지 않았을 때 상대방에게 더 다르게 더 예쁜 소리가 안 나왔었던 것 같아요. 그러다 보니까 느꼈던 거는 스스로를 먼저 사랑해야지 뭔가 마음의 문이 열릴 수가 있구나 이런 생각을 했던 것 같아요. 그리고 그게 맞는 것 같고 사람들에게도 팬분들에게도 좀 같이 나누고 싶다는 생각을 많이 했었던 것 같습니다. 고생했어요 여러분. 오늘 고생하신 여러분들 다 고생하셨습니다. 우리 서로에게 박수치고 고생했다고 위로해 줍시다. 고생했어요 여러분 오늘 하루 내내. Thank you so much for everything. You made us what we are today. Remember. 아니 뒤에 있어요. Remember.
Remember?
We love you.
We love you too. That is just so sweet. Come on. Oh God. It's very healing. Even his recent V lives or We lives are very healing, very comforting. You can just sit there and enjoy it, and just listen to his very very gentle nature while he's speaking and his soft voice. It's just, I don't know. Everyone needs a Jimin. But yeah, he's absolutely amazing, really. Jimin heat packs. Oh my god.
제가 지금 확인 안.
남자 세가지고 그런 거 확인한 거 아니야?
남자는 그런 거 아니야?
근데 남자인데. 오늘도 고생하셨고 내일도 힘냈으면 좋겠고 쉴 수 있을 때 푹 쉬시고. 저는 울기입니다. 지금 좀 커보니까 우는 거를 참는 건 참 안 좋은 건 것 같아요. 울고 싶을 때는 좀 울어야 쌓는 것만큼 나쁜 건 없는 것 같아요.
So he was talking about what he would choose for Christmas, and he picked to cry.
자주 칭찬해 주라고. 사람은 칭찬을 받을수록 더 착해지고 온순해지고 예뻐지고.
장난도 많이 치고. 네.
It's very nurturing, isn't it?
성격이 진짜 좋았어요. 착하고 그래가지고 뭐 학교에 그냥 금방 적응하더라고요.
His school friend.
애들도 지민이 많이 좋아하고. 얼굴만 애기지 진짜 몸은 또 그때부터 몸 되게 좋았어요. 운동도 되게 잘하더라고요. 거기 학교 이제 예고였거든요. 예고 친구들은 이제 운동을 잘 안 하더라고요. 근데 지민이랑 저는 이제 운동하는 거 좋아해가지고 둘이 계속 같이 다니면서 계속 기록 내기 했어요. 막 팔굽혀펴기, 막 멀리뛰기 이런 기록 내기 했었어요. 이제 이번에 제가 농업부 나갔을 때 사진으로 응원해준 게 아직까지도 너무 고마운 것 같아요. 진짜 평생 못 잊을 것 같아요. 이제 제가 원래 이제 사인 같은 것도 일부러 안 달라 하거든요. 팬분들도 이제 힘들게 사인 받으시는데 제가 뭐라고 그냥 달라 하겠어요. 근데 같은 연습생이었던 멤버 형이 사인 좀 받아달라고
Goosebumps.
그래가지고 뭐라 해야 되지 그냥.
That's a difficult position.
그래서 한번 그냥 얘기는 해보자 해서 염치 불구하고 지민이한테 조심스럽게 얘기를 꺼냈죠. 근데 여기서 또 지민 인성이 나오는 게.
Is there anything you want to be remembered by your fans? Like, I am this kind of person? Jimin, more than anything, please know my sincere heart.
진짜 최고인 게 직접 이제 다른 멤버분들 사인까지 다 받아준 거예요, 진짜. 와, 그래서 그때 또 느낀 게 모든 사람이 잘 된다고 변하는 건 아니구나. 본성이 착한 사람은 착하구나.
Counterary to his quite.
My heart. This video is healing. I feel like I'm cleansing my soul right now. I feel like pollution is leaving the earth. It's just beautiful. Everything about this video and what it's showing about Jimin is beautiful. Genuinely, it's very difficult to see some of the moments that these guys go through because they have real struggles, just like you and me, just like everyone else out there. They have real struggles they go through. But I'm so happy to know that they have each other to lean on, to rely on, and for Jimin to be such an amazing person, emotionally aware, so gentle, considerate. It's just, I will never take them for granted, and I will never take you guys for granted. So I just wanted to say that. I love you all. I love you, BTS. I love you, ARMY.
Quite serious, wise and mature personality, Jimin also knows how to entertain a crowd, on stage or off stage.
Of course, he's a performer. Woo!
You can see this more in the BTS Run episodes, where Jimin lets loose. He seems to toss any competitiveness that he has aside and just has a fun time, entertaining the show's audience and not taking himself too seriously.
제가 이게 바로 센스.
Oh my god. Hey!
In the end, this naturally gifted and talented man just wants to be on stage and perform in front of the crowd.
춤을 출 때는 다른 생각이 안 나서 다른 세상을 온 것 같아서 너무 좋았다 이런 얘기를 했는데 여러분들이랑 같이 하는 이 시간도 비슷한 것 같아요. 되게 다른 세상을 온 것 같아서 항상 너무 되게 행복했었던 것 같아요. 그래서 여러분들한테 하고 싶은 얘기는 저희에게 또 다른 세상을 여러분이라는 세상을 이렇게 만들어주셔서 너무 감사드립니다.
This love for stage reflects in an answer he gave in a Weverse interview. I don't consider my main profession performing and singing as going to work. But when I'm doing something else with the camera right in front of me that feels like work. Singing and performing for our fans isn't work. It's something I really, really want to do. Jimin has always been exemplary. From his younger school years till now, he has always been someone you can learn from and look up to.
What do you believe in? That is so amazing. I can make my own way. I can make my own way. The weight of those words, I can make my own way. His story, his book. I feel like we all have our own books. And we are the author of our own books. And that is just, it's just beautiful. You know, sometimes we may reach a certain block, or is it called writer's block, where we struggle to write, or we struggle to be creative or something. And we hit a stop or a wall. Oops. But I think BTS has pushed me over such walls so many times. They've helped me in so many ways. I can never truly repay that. But this was a wonderful video. Thank you so much, TheJiminVideos, because you truly showcase what Jimin brings, not only as an artist and a performer and just how incredible he is, but him as a person, as a human. Absolutely beautiful. That's all I have to say. This was a wonderful video. And I really enjoy these, because who else better than the other BTS members to talk about Jimin? To talk about each other, to praise each other. They have been spending the majority of their lives together. Just very closely too. So they know so much about each other. And I just wish them happiness. I wish for all of them, for Jimin, for everyone else, to just be happy. That's all I can wish for. And the next Jimin video we will watch is this one. His athleticism. There's never enough of that. And yeah, I just wanted to say that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, stay safe. And yeah, you know, stay healthy, please. Stay happy. And I wish you all the best as well. Thank you so much for being who you are. And yeah, goodbye.